start by telling you about two girls. The first one's 17. She has a white picket fence, amazing life. She loves going to school, she loves church, and she's really, really, really happy. The second girl is 19. She doesn't really know what she's living for. She has black, purple, and orange spiked hair, is obsessed with piercings, has 15 above the neck, and sometimes just doesn't really want to be alive. Now, I'm actually not telling you about two girls. I'm telling you about one. The difference? One phone call that changed everything, completely changed her life. You want to know who that girl is? You're looking at her. That girl is me. I was raised in Eugene, Oregon with a mom and a dad and a little sister in a beautiful house up on a hill. Everything was so wonderful. I had a pet tarantula named Charlotte, and life was really, really, really great. I was 17 when everything changed. I was on a youth trip, and I was told to call home immediately. My granddad answered the phone, and he kept telling me how much he loved me over and over and over again, and I wanted him to stop because I could tell by his voice that it wasn't okay. Everything wasn't okay. And he told me he loved me as his beautiful granddaughter, and then he told me my dad had just killed himself. And I didn't understand, and I didn't know what to do, and I was 17, and I wanted my daddy to come home, and I wanted him to take care of my mom and my little sister, and it was so hard to focus. It was so hard to go to school. It was so hard to live in the world. I just wanted my daddy to come home, and he wouldn't, and he couldn't. And I didn't understand. And that's the thing about suicide. It's messy, and it's messy, and it's messy, and it's complicated, and it doesn't make sense, and you don't know why, and you'll never know why, and you just want that person to come home again. And they can't, and they won't. My downward spiral really started when I went to college, 2 years after my dad died. What was going on inside of me, that pain, I created that world around me. Toxic relationships, alcohol, drugs, marijuana, sex. I was absolutely miserable inside, and I wanted the entire world to know it. That's why my hair was that color. That's why I had those piercings. My pain would have destroyed me. I would not be in front of you today if I didn't figure out one thing that saved me. Your pain will not destroy you. Feeling your pain will not destroy you. What can destroy you? Ignoring your pain and numbing your pain. Feeling it does not mean getting plastered on a Saturday night with your friends and crying on their shoulder. Feeling it does not mean taking your rage out on your buddy on a Saturday night because you're pissed. And feeling it does not mean eating that entire gallon of ice cream and then throwing it up and with tears running down your face because you're overjoyed that you feel. I learned that. Feeling it means the pen to the paper as the thoughts and the pain and the need and the desire and the hurt pours out of you, and what you watch that ink bleed on the paper, and that pain starts to turn to joy. Feeling it means guitar on your lap, fingers stroking those strings as that pain turns to joy again. Feeling your pain will not destroy you. It could save you. It could save you. And the amazing thing, the magical thing, once you start feeling your pain, you know what you will notice? Is that it has a bottom. It has a bottom. That pain does not last forever, and it's beautiful, the life that you can have once you face it. I do not know how I'm here today. I have no idea how I made it. But let me tell you this, if I hadn't faced my pain, I would not be standing here today. I would have taken my life. Your pain will not destroy you. Face it, and the world will open up in the most amazing ways. Your life is precious, and it's meaningful. Your life is precious and meaningful. Please don't ever forget that. Thank you.